Hello, Rebecca here, your Vibe mentor, bringing you another video on how to raise your vibration so you can live your best life. Wanted to bring to you today another snippet from my conversations with friends. And this term was so awesome when it was used. I cracked up. It's hilarious to me, and hopefully you find it as equally entertaining. But someone said it's time to put the spiritual bubble wrap down. And I just love that. I know you've heard me talk a little bit about how the time of hermit mode is behind us, and it's time for us to start getting out there and shining our gifts and sharing what we were made to share with the world. And I think what better way to say it than it's time to put the spiritual bubble wrap down. And of course, I'm going to say that gently and carefully, because there is a necessary time for hermiting and for healing and for retreat. Certainly, we're in the middle of the winter in the northern hemisphere, and so hibernation and snuggling in with a warm blanket is all part of what we are being asked to do right now. But at the same time, 2022 is a year of stepping into our power and to shine our light and to be a beacon to the world in this dark place. And so it's time. There is no more hiding. There can be no more withering away. And oftentimes, especially sensitive, highly empathic people like myself, we have gone through a lot. And there was that time where it was necessary to retreat and to heal. And that was necessary for a time, but there does have to come a point in our growth and in our evolution where we say enough is enough, that I am strong enough, I am healed, right? Healing to a certain extent will always be ongoing. And so if we allow that to cause us to stay stuck and stay hidden and stay tucked away, then we are preventing the world from seeing the light that we are here to shine. And you are made perfectly imperfect for your purpose. You are here for a reason, and the world needs you to step into your light, to step into your gift, to step into what you were called here to do. And if you're tucked away in hermit mode perpetually for the rest of your life, then the world isn't going to see that light that you came to shine. And we are collectively like a puzzle that we fit together, that your weaknesses are actually opportunities for other people to bring their skills in. And we fit together like a puzzle, which means we need each other. And so if you're hiding away, the world is not going to see the benefits of what you came here to do and to share. And if you're struggling with depression or anxiety, or if you're in just a general malaise, if you are feeling like you're just striving to get through life and not thriving, you feel like there's got to be something more, that this ache and this yearning in your body to do something that matters, and yet you feel so stuck that it seems like we can never get out, that life will never change, that we are condemned to the debt slavery of working and living paycheck to paycheck, or just getting by, right? The structure and the rigidity of the routine that just keeps you in the monotony. It's all so painful, and that's what causes that dark night of the soul and the depression and the anxiety, because our souls know that we are here for a reason, and that we need to step into our full authenticity. We need to embody what we know. We have all of this spiritual knowledge. We read all the books, and we do all the studies, and we follow all the gurus, and we meditate all day long, and then we stay stuck. We stay in our spiritual bubble wrap, and we don't go out and shine our light onto the world and contribute and help other people and share what we know and live by example. Living by example, tapping into your life's purpose, shining your joy and your love, and being a happy being. That is your purpose, to live by example, to show that you are a creative being. We are all creative beings. We are all manifesting all the time. We are here to create and to manifest heaven on earth in conjunction with each other and coming together and creating a beautiful, thriving community. And all of that is what we are designed to do. And so the world needs us to be in our joy, to be in our bliss, to be in our purpose, to be in contribution, because that's how we make the world a better place. And when they say, to change the world, we have to be the change that we want to see. And that is so true. And so we have to start stepping into our purpose and letting the world see us shine. It is so, so critical. Step out of the spiritual bubble wrap, come out and shine your light to the world, because if we are not shining our light, we are not here, we're not doing what we're here to do, and we're not contributing and being of service the way we need to be, the way we were built to be. And that's what's going to bring us the joy and the happiness. That's what's going to prevent all of the pain and the anxiety and the depression and the dark night of the soul, is being of service and shining your light. And so put down the spiritual bubble wrap. And I will say this, that it can seem scary. The world seems scary. It seems like it's going to hurt us. It seems like it's not safe. It seems like I am vulnerable. I am putting myself out there and I don't want to get hurt anymore. I don't want to deal with vampiric energy. I don't want to deal with the darkness. And the beauty of that is you don't have to. It doesn't have to be scary. That as you start to tap into your authenticity, you're embracing all that you are, you're loving every ounce of you, and you're calling back all those parts of you. Anything that you rejected, know that that is a critical component of the gift that you were built to give. That, I used to think I was too sensitive. I was too soft. I was too optimistic. I was too bubbly, too this, that, and the other thing. And the world told me I was too all these things. And it was when I finally started to step into this work, into being of service and into sharing and to loving on you and holding space for you and cheerleading you, that all of those things finally made sense. That there's no part of me that needs to be rejected. There's no part of you that needs to be rejected. And when you step into that, then you live from joy and peace and wholeness, that you are so strong in yourself that nothing that the world says or does can hurt you anymore. Because you know in your connection with the divine and your creator and your source that you are perfectly imperfect and you are made just the way you need to be of service and to shine your light and to get out into the world and to start contributing. And even greater, another layer of protection and safety is that when we step out into the world and we find that someone responds negatively to us, it's not about us, it's about them. That when you are a happy person and you're thriving and you're vibing high and you're loving on people and you're loving life and you're loving the world and you're connected to your source, all of your needs are met, you feel nourished and fulfilled. You don't have time to be mean to other people. You're not out there sending nasty grams to people. You're not hating on anybody. You're not snapping at anybody. You're not angry, right? Happy people love on other people. So when someone isn't loving on you, you can step back and say, wow, I'm really sorry for you. That's so sad that you feel so crappy inside. I'm so sorry that you're feeling so much pain. Hurt people hurt people. And so when you can start to see that the world isn't hurting you, it's hurting itself, then you can detach from that. And then it doesn't become a reflection on me, but rather a cry for help from them. And so we can start to see the world differently, and we can start to have compassion and start to share love. And when someone is nasty, we can tell them it's okay, that I still love you, and I'm still going to be there if you need me, and I'm going to love on you no matter what. And that's just the beauty of life, because in doing that, by sending our love energy out to them, we actually create a protective bubble around ourselves. And we love on ourselves, and we don't abandon ourselves, we don't criticize ourselves, we don't take on their pain, and we're safe. It's a new kind of spiritual bubble wrap that we get to take with us so we can go out into the world and we can shine our light and we can start to make the world a better place. So don't hide away your light anymore. We love you. We need you. Come out and play with us. All right. What to do next? Hey, like, subscribe, share. Send this to a friend if you can. Tap me for the next free training coming up. I did push it from the last week of January to the first week of February because I am not feeling all that hot. So I'm on the mend, definitely feeling better, and will be at 100%. So come join me for the next free training, or if you'd like to just work with me in coaching or take one of my courses, connect with me below, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.